give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening, learning, to the body should never die in the house of David. Hey, this has been a valid Las Vegas camp coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as you Seminole Indians, and you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. You are the true children of Israel that the Bible speaks of. Salvation belongeth unto you and you alone. All right? With the elect, Salaki, the elect who are chosen out of the nation of Israel, to be the first fruits, all right, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's nation. All right, but without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this camp. Lord willing to be uplifting and edifying unto the body.
Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. That which has been is now, and that which is to be has already been.
Right. That which has been is now, and that which has already been, that which has already been, all right, has already been. All right, it has already came to pass. There's nothing new under the sun. As Yahweh Bashem Yahushai says, in Ecclesiastes 1 and 13, I believe. Right? As a matter of fact, you can look at that.
No, the same one. Oh,
Ecclesiastes 1 and 11, it says, there is no remembrance of the former things.
Read from 10.
Read from 9, I think.
No, sorry. Yeah. The thing that has been it is that which shall be.
Right. The thing that has been is that which is that will be. All right. So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is telling you everything that already has been. All right, and everything is already has been. Okay.
It already happened.
That's already happened. All right. I know it seems like a tongue twister going back and forth, but there's a let the brother continue to read. Right.
All right. Yahweh, he exists. All right. It says, and that which is done is that which shall be done.
Right. That which is done is that which shall be done. All right. It's continuously telling you that it's basically a time loop. All right. If you can wrap your mind around that, it's a time loop that is a circle that just keeps going round and round and round. All right. Hey, there was a point where the circle started, but there's no point where that circle ended. All right. Yahweh is that point where it started. All right. And nobody can find out the point where it started because it's always been. Okay. You got it.
And there is no named thing under the sun. No, Salaki.
New.
And there is no new thing, Dwala, under the sun.
And there's no new thing under the sun. So you can't say, hey, this technology is new. This baby is new, right? That baby has a new body, but old spirit. That's why you have that saying, hey, that got an old soul. All right, yeah, it's the old soul. It's a soul reincarnate. All right, because reincarnation is supported in the scriptures. All right, throughout all the scriptures. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai continues to say, all right, the reincarnation is supported. All right, it might not be saying in those exact words, but we'll get it in the NLT. I'll have the brother pull it up here in a second. All right, matter of fact, you want to get it in the NLT? Finish reading that one and then grab it in the NLT. Yep.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 10, it says, and is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is now. It has been already of old time, which was before us.
Right, it has already been of old time, which were of us. All right? So there's nothing that you can't do and there's nothing that you can say against the scriptures. Because the scriptures continue to prove everybody wrong and makes Yahweh Bashem Yahushai out to be right. And every other man found out to be a liar. Okay? So understand what Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is saying. All right? All that is here, all is to come, and all that is past already has been, and I control it. It's my loop. All right? If you ever seen that movie Looper, all right? He's got you in the loop. All right? That's why he's the most high. Okay?
There is no remembrance of former things.
There is no remembrance of former things, because if you could remember certain things, you'd be bugged out. If you remembered in your past life how you got judged by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, he decapitated you walking under a tree, you wouldn't want to walk under a tree anymore. All right, you be walking in the middle of the street. You
walking in terror.
Right, you will always be in fear. All right, so he has taken that away from you, so you don't have to worry about that. You only got to worry about here and now, like Luther Vandross says. All right, here and now. That's what you worry about. Okay? You understand through the scriptures, you're looking at times past, but you're looking how to please Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? At least you should be. To find the fear that is in these scriptures so you can have that fear in your life. All right? Because it takes fear to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Anybody who says they're not afraid of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, hey, is not a man or a woman of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right? You have no true understanding of the scriptures. You may as well continue to go ahead and believe in Jesus Christ.
Well, that's what they're doing now.
All right?
Neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after.
Right. There will be no remembrance of things to come or those that come after. All right? So you're not going to remember this present time. If Yahweh Hashem Yahushua kept this thing going for another generation, all right, another full generation of 120 years, all right, anywhere from 50 years to 120 years, hey, you wouldn't remember any. Okay? It's not for you to remember, but it's for you to get these scriptures and understand and receive the proper breakdown. From our head apostles on down, head apostle Tahar, apostle Gabar, apostle Ramla, apostle Rakat, the elders and the bishops, all the way down to the newest brother, teaching the 100% truth. All right? Who are making their bodies a living sacrifice, who believe upon the testimony. All right? Who are laboring for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and for their salvation. Okay? That's how you work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, is by laboring and doing the work, getting into the scriptures, finding understanding. All right? You got it?
What? No, I was looking for some. Yeah, read it.
Is it Ecclesiasticus 1 and 10. Sometimes people say, here is some new thing, but honestly, it is old.
Honestly, it is old. All right, it just simplified it for you. The NLT, the New Living Translation, just simplified it for you. Not to say it always gives the best account, all right, but it gives, this is a great account. This is plain upon tables for you, all right? This is so you can digest it, all right, in your mental, all right, in your heart, in your lob, in your mind, all right? It made it easy. Read it again.
It's Ecclesiasticus 1 and 10. It says, sometimes people say, here is something new, but actually it is old.
Right, actually it is old. It's not new, it's old. Go ahead.
Nothing is never truly new.
Nothing is never truly new, all right? It is only renewed, all right? Brought back to be anew, all right? Just like you get a refreshment, all right? It's hearing the good news and hearing the gospel, but the refreshment is, hey, understanding. You understand that, oh man, I have a purpose, all right? I know who I am and whose I am, all right? Like you go and get a drink because you ran a race and you're thirsty. What does it do? What is that water? What is that soda? That soda might feel like a refreshment, all right? But that water is the true refreshment. Now, how much more the living water? How much more the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua? All right?
It says, I, the teacher, was a king of Israel, and I lived in Jerusalem.
You went to a different.
Yeah, I did.
You went to a different chapter.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I went down. I didn't read 11. So like, is Ecclesiasticus 1 and 11? It says, "What don't remember what happened in the past, and in future generations. No one will remember what we are doing now."
Right. Go back up. Read from 9 through 11 again.
Yeah, all right. Ecclesiasticus 1 and 9 again.
Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. History, morale repeats itself. It has all been done before.
It has all been done before. History, morale has all been done before. All right? Go ahead.
Nothing under the sun is truly new.
Nothing under the sun is truly new. Yet again, go ahead.
Sometimes people say, here is something new, but actually it is old.
It's old. Go ahead.
Nothing is ever truly new.
Nothing is ever truly new. All right? So you can't say this is new, this system is new, the way that these people are moving. Hey, yeah, it's a time more wicked than ever before, but the wickedness is still the same old stuff. All right? It's just been heightened. It's on a higher level. All right? In times past, they took it to this level. Now they take it to that level. All right? It's still the same wickedness. It's just more people are being wicked. More people have more liberty to do more things. All right? You can get away with it. All right?
It says, we don't remember what happened in the past and in future generations. No one will remember what we are doing now.
Right. Nobody is going to remember the things of the past. All right? Or will remember what we're doing now. All right? Except for the elect. All right? Except for if Yahweh Shem Yahushai, returns this back unto you and puts it in your heart. Puts it in your mind. All right? You're not going to remember this. Yahweh Shem Yahushai don't want you to remember this shit. All right? This is a bad dream. You're going to remember the lessons that were learned. All right? You're not going to sit here and be like, oh man, I remember in 1998 at the party, I went to Dave and Buster's and there was this bad chick and then I hit the lottery. You're not going to remember that shit. All right? It's all vain. It's all bullshit.
So the fashion is worth, this earth gonna fade away.
Right.
So everything that we encounter right now, the shit on this shit, like the brother said, is a learning experience for the man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Great judges.
That was it?
Yeah, that was it.
Yep.
You don't go back to,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna grab it. This is, I finally found what I was looking for. I think it's the right one. This is Psalms, the book of Psalm 90 and verse 2. It says, before the mountains were brought forth, or ever thou hast formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art the Most High, power.
Yep.
Okay, so, Yahweh came before all of this, man.
Before time existed, Yahweh was there. All right? Then he put Yahweh Shai in place. All right? That's the only thing that Yahweh did. He created Yahweh Shai and told him to move forward and do everything else. That's what I want. I want to see you do everything. You're fashioned after me. Your mind is after my mind. My ways are your ways. All right? Do everything that pleases me. I cannot make something greater than myself, so I'm going to make the next greatest thing, my only begotten son, my son, like unto myself. All right? Understand what Yahweh Shem Yahushai is telling you. All right? Understand the importance of the relationship of the father and son relationship that has been set. Not to say, all right, daddy, daughters, and mommy, daughters relationships aren't special, but a father and a son relationship. How much more for Yahweh and Yahweh Shai? All right?
Oh, well, the blessing comes from your father, not your mother. All right? Your inheritance comes from, your father.
Right. The lineage. All right? Your lineage. To be able to have a lineage, is a blessing. To be able to afford that lineage is a blessing.
They say when Deuteronomy 32:8, and when he divided the lots,
Yep.
But that lot comes from, those aren't those lands aren't named after your mother.
Back on Ecclesiasticus 3 and 15.
Ecclesiastes.
3 and 15. That which has been is now, and that which is to be has already been. And the Most High required that which is past.
Right. He requires that which is past. All right? And what is past? because there's nothing new under the sun. All this is past. It's just being recycled, remember? It's a refreshment.
Yeah, reincarnated.
Reincarnated. It's done again. All right? Yeah, you listen to Kendrick Lamar say it. All right? How much when the scriptures say it? All right? Go ahead and read it in the NLT. 3:15 answers.
And you know, we're living.
Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. What is happening now has happened before, and what will happen in the future has happened before, because the Most High makes the same thing happen over and over again.
Over and over again. All right, like I said in my lesson earlier today, it's over and over again. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he loves this playbook. There's not a better playbook out there. He's the architect. He's the engineer. He's the designer. And then he said, my son, you're the master. You're the master designer. You're the master architect. I'm so great. I just am. You can't put master on me. All right? Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is beautiful.
Yeah, that's why they had that term omnipotent.
Right, omnipotent. So what I was trying to think of.
You know, if you go into that, I'll bring up that definition, you know, but pretty much just goes like, you know, a God level power, you know, pretty much. Let me just grab it.
The omnipotency of Yahweh is so strong that he's the only one that can make other lesser gods. It can't be done by anybody else. All right? He gave it to Yahweh Shai, and then Yahweh Shai gave it unto his men. Hey, and matter of fact, he did it in order. He did it in order. He said 144,000 elect men is what I want.
Yeah, this is from Merriam-Webster. Omnipotent. The first one is an adjective. It says, one, often capitalized almighty sense. 2, it says, having virtually unlimited authority or influence.
Virtually. Unlimited. All right,
Yeah.
just take that unlimited. All right?
Yeah, omnipotent. It says, to the noun, it says, one who has unlimited power or authority, one who is omnipotent. You know, so, hey, nobody can tell, you know, or can even see the power of the power of Yahweh, because what the well, they say that his face is 100 times or 10,000 times brighter than the sun, you know, or the eyes, sorry. But right. But you know, hey, there it is. You can't tell what the Lord, what he's gonna do, or what, you know, he has that supreme influence. You know, he's the man moving the pieces on the chessboard, and he's playing both sides, you know, at the same time.
16, back in King James. Ecclesiastes 3 and 16. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and that place of righteousness, that iniquity was there.
Right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, I seen a place under the sun. Well, we're under the sun. You see the light shining on our faces. All right? We're under Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? This sun right here, this physical sun, we're under here today in a place, this place, called Earth. All right?
Earth. Earth? What movie was that from?
It just Earth. I don't know exactly, but it slid out of my mind.
In the NLT, I also noticed the under the sun that is evil in the courtroom. Yes, even the courts of law are corrupt.
Woo. There's evil in the courtroom. All right, hey, it goes to show you who's in power. All right, because hey, you look at the system, how it's set up. Is it not corrupt? Are not these courts corrupt? Hey, having no real justice, but taking bribes. Aren't you found? Isn't there found judges being bribed? Isn't there lawyers who are being bribed? All right, who have put forth ill will,
Yeah.
all right, towards another.
If you have enough money, you could,
Right, you got to pay to play.
that's pretty much why you lawyer up, is because they could find what all your lawyer or your defense attorney is looking for is a legal loophole, all right, or an error to get you out of that situation.
All your lawyers and lawful anybody who's taken the bar, all right, is appointed to the court. All right, you are registered. They are registered with the court. All right, it is a deed of law. It's no different. They're hired essentially for this system to be in a way adverse to the system, all right, to defend someone if they need a defense, or to accuse someone if they need a prosecution. But nevertheless, at the end of the day, the court's best interest is in mind. Why? Because if you do not have an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the court.
Right.
Or you can choose to represent yourself in law, all right, if you have the knowledge. Now, this is not legal nor medical information, none whatsoever. This is simply stating that you have the ability to protect yourself in court if you understand the laws. If not, the law will appoint one for you, so you may have a better chance at getting out of any situation you may be in.
But they're not for you, and they actually have some of those guys working, as the
That's all right. Ignore that, Damon.
as the I don't even know who he's talking to, but some of those defense attorneys, they're actually working with judges and the system, to actually incarcerate Jake. So
Right.
uh,
Hey, why do you think these people got a problem? What do they say about DJ Trump? All right. Hey, he stacked the book. All right. He made a super team. All right. He appointed certain judges. All right. So that he can have certain laws passed. This is what they're saying. All right. This is all speculation. Okay. But
well, you see them pardon everybody that they with.
Right.
But they ain't never really pardoned Jake unless he was a damn celebrity.
Right.
How long it take them innocent men from the Grand Central 5,
Yep.
that were accused of grape.
Yep.
How long it take them to get out?
Lo and behold.
But he went and snatched up Kodak and Meek Mill. All right, Cheek Mills.
Right. Hey, and that's also, he can pacify all right, you GMO babies.
Right.
All
Oh, that's
so
what
he
it
can
is.
Pacify and say, look, I did something for you.
Right. I will. Yeah.
But look how Uncle Creepy Smo, all right, how he got his son off.
Right.
All right, pardon him. All right, yeah, you gotta face up, and you gotta own up to the crime that was done. Oh, but that's all right. Before I go out of office, pardon. Don't
You're
worry
good.
about it. It's all swept under the rug now. Okay? Do better next time. All right?
I got. Where's you gonna go?
I want to continue.
Ecclesiastes,
It's about to get on you.
3:17. I said in my heart, The Most High shall judge the righteous and the wicked. For there is a time there for every purpose and for every work.
Right, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua shall judge the righteous and the wicked. Where? In this place. In this place under the sun. In this place right here, where he's seeing wickedness and where he's seeing righteousness. All right? This very place. This is the playing field. This is the chessboard. All right? This is ground one. All right? Ground zero. All right? This is where it happens. Okay? The place of judgment that he's seen. You got it?
I said in my heart concerning the state of the sons of men, that the Most High might manifest them, and that they might see that they themselves are beasts.
Right. That they themselves are beasts. Hey, we're nothing but as good as Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has made us to be. All right? Right now, we're likened unto beasts. Okay? We're likened unto beasts where we are no better. And especially at this state that we're in. All right? Hey, not obeying the laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay?
Yeah,
Not hearkening unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushua's way. For you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds. All right? We are likened to the other heathen nations.
that was the point I was going to make. The sons of men, those are the heathen nations. So their ways are of beasts.
Right?
Okay, but then the 2/3. That's why 2/3 in the wicked of Israel. The other wicked Israelites that follow their customs, man. The Lord, sees you as such.
Hey. Yeah.
Proverbs 24 and 8, 28 and 4. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law detained with them. This is Proverbs 28 and 4. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contained with them.
Right. Hey, you keep the law with you. It contends with you. It stays in the forefront of your mind. All right?
Right.
Right.
Clean on to this. Clean on to y'all clean on to y'all.
Matter of fact, read that.
Evil man understand not judgment, but they that seek Yahweh Bashim Yahshai understand all things.
Right. Evil men don't understand the judgment. All right? That's why people out here wondering why they being judged. Why did this happen to me? How come I live my life like this? How come I don't have what I need? You don't have what you need because you're wicked. All right? You're a wicked person. All right? Especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. You are wicked. That's why you don't have what you need. There's nothing that you have. There's nothing that you keep sacred in the forefront of your mind. All right? You don't keep Yahweh Shai in the forefront of your mind and your thoughts. You have no fear.
Ecclesiastes 9:3 and 19. For that which befalleth the sons of men befalleth beasts. Even one thing befalleth them, as the one dieth, so dieth the other.
Right. So Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said, as one died, so dieth the other. This is why the Israelites, perish. All right, because we followed after the way of men. All right, and not after the way of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Transgression of the law brings what? All right? Transgression of the law brings deletion, cancellation. All right?
Yes, sin is the wages of death.
Right. Sin is the wages of death. You have nothing else.
It's the price you got to pay.
All right? Hey, but here it is. You think there's a price to pay for everything else, but you don't have to pay the Most High. All right?
Yeah, I got a quick prayer. This is Romans 7 and 5. It says, "For when we were in the flesh, the motions of sins, which were by the law, did work in our members to bring forth fruit unto death." You know, and that sin is that fruit. You know, those sinful acts is fruit unto death, meaning it's going to lead you to death. All right?
So that a man have no Ecclesiastes 3 and 19, that's great. So that no man has no
Preeminence. Is that what it is?
above a beast, for all is vanity.
Right, for all is vanity. All right, because we were made to be holy unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but we defiled ourselves. When we defiled ourselves, when we defiled ourselves, all right, we were now tarnished and blemished in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But due to Yahweh Shem Yahushai's grace and mercy that he has for his nation, a remnant has been saved. A remnant has been left. Okay? It is that grace and mercy that we are under right now. This is the only reason why men are out on the highways and byways. This is the only reason why this world has not passed away. It's through grace and mercy of Yahweh Shem Yahushai saying, I need you to learn your lesson. I need you to get it right. You're going to get it right, but it's going to be on my time. I'm going to deliver you, but it's going to be on my time, in my day. All right? Not when you want it, when I'm willing to give it to you. But what I will give you is mercy and grace. All right? I will give you a comforter. All right? I will send my only begotten Son to lead you in the ways and to show you that it can be done. All right? There's only one that can do it. All right? Which is Yahushua, to walk perfectly. But you have to follow and act accordingly. All right? Do that which is pleasing to me, and I will take care of the rest, because I give you grace and mercy. All right? Yahushua received grace and mercy from Yahweh. So we need grace and mercy from Yahweh as well as Yahushua. That was our grace and mercy from the Father, that he gave his only begotten Son. His only begotten Son said, Father, I will go and I will bid and do your work. I will live out what you told me to live. And I will do it to the perfection that you need me to do it. To bring back your children. That's why we're here. It's not money, clothes, and hoes. All right? So Yahweh Shem Yahushai has a purpose and a reason for us. Go to Proverbs 3. Here.
Praise the Lord.
All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? Go ahead. 3 and 5.
Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in Yah. Proverbs 3 and 4. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of men and men. So I read it again. Proverbs 3 and 4. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of the Most High and men.
Right. This is what you should find. All right? You should find favor. You should seek how to please Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because there lies your favor. All right? In the sight of men, hey, men who see you serving Yahweh Shem Yahushai will be moved to serve him as well, if they are called. All right? if they are predestinated, if they are chosen. You see, there is an example that is needed. That example that was given unto the men of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, the prophets, all right? Hey, have that example. Alba Bivens, as he was example to other men that were under him, to our head apostle Tahar, and as he was an example to the men under him, all the way to the newest brother. You see, we have all had an example and been influenced all through Yahweh Shai, from 2,000 years back until now. All right? You gotta breathe.
I'll get it right now. This is Hebrews 10 and 23. It says, let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering, for he is faithful that promised. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works. You know, provoking, others to good works. That's what, Paul was doing. Exhorting, bringing up brothers, all right? Bidding them unto the marriage, man. You got it.
Proverbs 3 and 6, and all, 3 and 5. Trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai with all thy heart, and thou not unto thy own understanding.
Read that again.
Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai with all thy heart, and thou not and lean not unto thy own understanding.
Right, lean not unto thy own understanding. Don't think you got it. All right, just because you heard the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, what does Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai say? Hey, study to show thyself approved. All right, just because you watched the video and can repeat a breakdown, do you understand the breakdown? Do you understand how to please Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai? Will you remember it in the day of your affliction? All right? Will you remember it when it really counts? Will you call upon that name? Do you have the fear in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai to say, you know what, I'll give all this shit up. I'll give it all up. Just for a chance to win Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, roughly paraphrasing scripture. All right? Nothing is more important. Will you make your body a living sacrifice? All right?
Thrones and scepters.
Right, pull that and then pull it.
Wisdom of Solomon 6 and verse 20. Therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom, and your delight to be thou in thrones and scepters. O you kings of the people, honor wisdom, that ye may reign forevermore.
Right, honor wisdom. All right? And how do you honor wisdom? By leaning in unto it. All right? By leaning and giving your ear, learning the way, how to please Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, him who gives wisdom. All right? Go to 8. Solomon 8.
Wisdom of Solomon 1, 8 and 1. Wisdom reaches from one end to another, mightily, and sweetly doeth she under all things.
Utter all things.
Order all things.
All right? Sweetly does she give you. All right? She gives you wisdom. It's sweet. All right? Go ahead.
I loved her and sought her out from my youth.
Sought her out from my youth. All right? When I was able, when Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, hey, woke a brother up. All right? Woke a sister up. Hey, you started clinging unto the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai because that's where wisdom lies. That's what your desire, the essence of you desired to have more, desired to be with. All right? You got it.
I desired to make her my spouse, and I was a lover of her beauty.
Right. Desired to make her my spouse, was a lover of her beauty. All right, because wisdom is likened unto a woman. All right, beautiful to behold, something to cherish. All right, and I'm not saying cherish a woman in simping, but this is the woman that you simp for. All right, you simp for wisdom. How do you simp? Hey, you give her everything, because in return, she gives you all. If you're gonna simp for anything, you simp for wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Making it simple and plain upon tables. Desiring the understanding. Go ahead.
And that she is conversant with the Most High. She magnifieth her nobility. Yea, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai of all things himself loved her.
Right. So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai loves wisdom. All right. So how much more should we love? If the Most High desires, has a desire of love for her, how much more should you desire her as a mere mortal man, not having the knowledge and the wisdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai? How much more should you seek out that wisdom? Because it obviously pleases Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He loves her. All right? You can go back to Proverbs. You can hold that if you want to. And then jump down to 4.
Proverbs 3 and 6, in all the ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct our paths.
Right, he shall direct your path. All right, through what? Wisdom. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. It is that what is needed. Okay?
Proverbs 4 and 7, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom. And with all that getting, get understanding.
Right, you said get wisdom and get understanding. All you're getting, all that you're doing, make sure you understand. Don't just watch that video and don't take notes. Don't watch that video and don't learn nothing. All right? Don't go out to the highways and byways and not do it with the passion of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? Don't go out there not trying to please the Lord, but going to please men. Just to be, you know what? I was at camp this week as Apostle Gabar and Apostle Ramla said that I've heard many times before. Don't be a wallflower. All right, and Apostle Tahar. All right, just sitting up there at camp and add nothing unto the body. Okay, not even standing post. Hey, with the desire to be a servant of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? Even if you stand post, if your job is to stand post, hey, and be a doorman in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's house. Because this is his altar. Stand up for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Look alive. All right? Keep a watchful eye. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
I thought you had that.
I had a this is Proverbs 6 and 23. It says, for the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. Right? So you gotta, walk in the way of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. To follow his instruction, that correction that comes down. All right.
Wisdom of Solomon 8 and verse 4. For she is
Privy.
privy to the mysteries of the knowledge of the Most High, and a lover of his works.
Right, a lover of his works. All right, she's privy to the mysteries. She knows the hidden, dark sayings. Right? She's the one that Yahweh Shem Yahushai whispers unto. She gives you. She says, hey, this is the way you please him. This is how you do it.
You know the winning tips.
All right? Hey, if you do this, this is a for sure win. If you follow this way and you're sincere, you're guaranteed. Why? Because he already told you.
Goes into prophecy.
Right.
Wisdom is knowing prophecy. All right? Because Amos 3 and 7, the secrets were given unto the prophets. All right, what are those secrets? It's the prophecies.
I got to read. This is going to be the book of Isaiah, chapter 25 and verse 1, and it reads, O Yahweh, thou art my power. I will exalt thee. I will praise thy name. For thou hast done wonderful things. Thy counsels of old are faithfulness and truth. For thou hast made of a city a heap of a defense city, a ruin, a place of strangers, to be no city. It shall never be built. All right? And the point, Salakia, the point was in verse 1, all right? It's faithful and true. All right? The counsel of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is faithful and true in old times and now. Right? Still to this day, it is found faithful and true. Okay?
And that's why these things are continuing, a prophecy continues to play out in real time, continuously unfolding,
Romans 1 and 16.
It's Romans 1 and 16. It says, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of the Mashiach, for it is the power of the Most High unto salvation to everyone that believeth.
Right, it is the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai to everyone that believes. Right, calling on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, looking how to please Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Why? Because faith without works is dead. All right? Not having any wisdom, knowledge, or understanding, therefore, how could you really have faith if you're not seeking the things that would allow you to grow in faith? Yes, faith is a gift from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But what does he say? He demands and commands that you push forward, hey, with the work for faith. All right? Believing is an action. Okay? You have to actively believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You have to actively have faith. Believing without seeing. All right? It is all action. How much action will you have for Yahweh Shem Yahushai?
To the Jew first, and also to the Greek.
Right? And we know there, when it says Jew and Greek, all right, hey, this is still Israelites, all right? But Israelites who were scattered abroad, okay?
For therein is the righteousness of the Most High revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith.
Right. We live by faith. All right? By faith. The just shall live by faith. It is the action that we give, before Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Putting our faith, and let our faith be known and let it be shown. Wherever we are, how we conduct, how we carry ourselves, the conversations that we have. All right? Everything's avowed by faith. There is no other way. Okay? You will be saved by having faith. Ultimately being predestinated in that faith. All right?
As Psalm 19:1 says, to the chief musician, a psalm of David, the heavens declare the glory of Yahweh, and the firmament showeth his handiwork.
Right. The glory of Yahweh and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Right? Because there is a time, that you people don't understand that it's coming. All right? You're not going to be able to have the prophets out here on the highways and byways continuously. All right? It's been 40 plus years. All right? 40 plus years that you've had the opportunity to have the truth.
Yeah, why do you think the chariots are revealing themselves, all right, to the naked eye so much?
God.
All right. Why is Elon and Bill Gates saying that Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus, a black man?
Right.
Okay.
Hey.
Why is Ukraine getting attacked on Christmas Day?
Because Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, is done with this place.
Yeah, all these events are, starts with this word going out. All right.
All right. And what did Yahweh Shai say? Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai say, tell the truth and it shall set you free.
Yeah.
All right. Roughly paraphrase the scripture. That's what's happening. The truth is coming out because everybody's trying to lighten their load. All right. They're trying to, those lies and everything it's just so heavy. It's starting to weigh on.
It's a burden. That's
All
why.
right? That burden.
What's that? In the book of Psalms, they shall fall upon their own tongue.
Yep.
They're telling on themselves.
Right. And their kids seek to serve, please the poor. All right. Roughly paraphrase the scripture. How about Shem Yahweh Shai? This is the perfect setup, perfect movie, perfect game of chess. However you want to look at it. All right, it is perfect. There is no other scale that could turn this tide. All right, but the scale of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, he weighs the balance. Okay, and it's always a just balance. It's always exact on. It's not a point under or a point over. It's spot on. Not a speck of dust. All right?
Verse 2, day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge.
Right, day unto day uttereth the speech, and night unto night uttereth knowledge. All right? Having, brothers doing videos. All right? Brothers prophesying day and night. All right? On the World Wide Web.
Yeah, how many camps are live right now? How many ministries are active? Right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Giving you the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, or at least somebody trying to give you a form of it.
Right.
All right. But it is all to bring. There's all to bring Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, his prophecy to the forefront.
Yeah, how many Hebrew Israelite live streams are going on, currently? No, at this very moment.
Right.
But continuously day and night, your YouTube feed, I got too many notifications.
Right.
But it's not enough.
Right. Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai says, what did he say? He said, All right, but day and night, as the brother was saying, night unto night, under speech. All right. Continuously, this word is going out, and continuously, hey, somebody's putting up a video. Somebody's on the highways and byways. Somebody's giving a testimony of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Oh, the water. Hey, call on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. There's nothing you can do against the truth, only for the truth.
You're right.
All right? So whether somebody's teaching false doctrine, is still bringing light to the scriptures of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Right, because it gets corrected, through the Spirit. That falsehood, sparks a lesson to a brother. All right, this is verse 3. It says, there is no language, back from the top, there is no speech, nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun.
Right. So the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua has went from corner to corner, from sea to shining sea. All right? It doesn't matter. Cantonese, Japanese, sign language, all right? Spanish, all right? Tagalog, it doesn't matter. Yahweh Shem Yahushua has the word touching everywhere. All right, so that salvation can come for his elect, his chosen, his people. Night unto night, day unto day, uttereth the speech. The tabernacle for who? The Son. All right? Because Yahushua, has a tabernacle on his men. Those are the prophets who are out on the highways and byways, proclaiming and preaching the name of the Father and the only begotten Son, Yahweh Yahushua. All right? Giving you that which is profitable unto salvation. Right?
No, that was
Want me to? I got you all good.
Speak up.
no,
This is Romans 10 and verse 13. It says, for whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher?
Right, that's why Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, hey, I will give you pastors after my own heart. I will continue to give you, that which is profitable unto you, and let you know when my coming is. I will set up signs. I will give you one to teach another. All right? I will give you somebody who spreads the gospel and puts forth the good news. All right? For you, for your benefit. As it says in Luke 1 and 7. Right? For the prophets have been here since the beginning. All right? Since the beginning. And if it's been since the beginning, well, did that mean it ends now? Because didn't he say that Israel was not done away with? So if Israel wasn't done away with, and only prophets, all right, the true prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahushua are Israelites. So therefore, the prophets are still here today. There's nothing new under the sun. All right.
I got another.
Go.
This is Isaiah 30 and 20. It says, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
That's right. The eye shall see thy teachers. All right, shouldn't be removed into a corner anymore. All right, you will not quiet the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, the true men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Why? Because here and now, in this day and this time, Yahweh Shem Yahushua asks, who will stand for me?
Yeah. So he set up, man, with the gospel of truth, in places where they could be seen and give you this freely, give you this word, All right. I'll read down 21. It says, "And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it. When ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left." So it's everywhere, man. Hey, we pushing the way of, the way of godliness. All right, repentance. All right, and the path to the kingdom. All right, and that starts with Yahweh Shai,
Yep.
the true name of the Savior of Israel. You want me to continue on?
Yeah, you can continue on that.
All right. This is Amos 5 and verse 11. You know what? I'm in the wrong chapter. Amos 5 and 11, and it reads, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh." And we keep on seeing these articles coming out saying how they gonna up the surveillance or the monitoring of YouTube. All right, I believe there's another article recently said like 2025 they're gonna start. I forgot what. I don't know if it's finding people or what. Possibly, but hey, well, why? Because this truth is hurting. You want to get that, or actually, I think I'm right there. What's that? Haiti. Can't spell right now, so I had one more on that, but I was trying to get they hate thee that rebuke at the gates, but continuing on, Amos 8 and verse 12, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. In that day the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst."
Faint for thirst. Thirst of the living water. Thirst of not having Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, having the word.
Okay.
Right? Not having the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Not having that which pleases Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Why? Because they wanted the cares of this life. They wanted this world. They wanted everything that the world had to offer, and not the word. The word offers you stability, offers you a peace of mind, offers you eternal life. You Israelites, you see, this is a gift imparted unto you. All right? It was on the table for you to take, but you slapped it away and said, "It's not for me. Not this day, not this time. I want to live like this. I want to be like this." All right? I'm worried about the cares of this life. All right? Puts you in a bad case continuously. You're an anti-Hamashiach. You can walk by so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, all right, as well as you speckled birds and drive by and think everything's fine. All right? But judgment will be at your doorstep. And Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to start even bringing it to pass even faster. The days are speeding up. Right.
So a lot of us definitely Judah, but the whole house of Israel, man.
Hey, when you were in the house with the Icky Vicky, all right, from that point, even before that, but really from that point, days have been short. You now are starting to acknowledge, damn, it just turned around the corner. Like I'm 6 months into the new year. All right, we're 2 days from the new year. It feels like we're no more than 6 months into the new year. In truth and honesty, 2024 flew by. How much is 2025 gonna fit? All right? Hey, but he said what? I will shorten the days for my elect's sake. All right? Matthew 24 and 24. I will shorten the days for the very elect's sake. So know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai speaks truth.
This is 1 Peter 4 and 1. For as much then as the Mashiach hath suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind, for he hath suffered and the flesh hath ceased from sin.
Right. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said, hey, arm yourself with the same mind as my son has suffered. Yahweh Shai said, arm yourself with the same mind as I have suffered. Know that suffering will come. Know that perilous times will come. They're coming. They're here. All right? Brothers deal with something from day to day. And it's only going to get amplified. All right? But Yahweh Hashem Yahushai delivers his servants out of all of it. It might not be the way that you hope or the way that you think, but if you're still able to do the work and call on the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, all right, and still be in the faith and be found true all the way to the end, hey, then you are blessed in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay?
That he no longer shall live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but the will of the Most High, Yahweh Shai.
Right. When you woke up to this truth, you made an oath with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, hey, that you no longer wanted the lust of men. You no longer wanted to care about this world or the things in this world. Yeah, you like nice things. You use the world and not abuse it, but you don't give it your all. You don't store your treasures in here and say, hey, this year, right here, I'm going to do it all. All right? I'm going to do it all, and can't nobody tell me nothing about it. I'm going to prosper, and I'm going to make it my year. All right? You can't even say that. But lo and behold, you have respect unto this world saying, yeah, it's time to eat. I got it. I'm self-made, self-paid. I got that new position. Hey, I got the new position. My world is okay now.
Y'all act like you made it to the promised land yourself.
Right. Is it like, what is here?
Like that's the kingdom. Nah, you gotta twist it.
You don't have a kingdom mindset. All right? You have a slave mindset. Your slave mentality keeps you entrapped. All right? Hey, Tupac told you, you got me trapped. All right? You're trapped in the paradox, in the cells of your own mind.
Yeah, hey, the worst day in the kingdom is better than your best day here. Far better.
Far better.
We ain't really gonna have no bad days. You know?
Feet hurting. What is that? Teeth rotted. What is that? Eyes bad. What is that?
Yeah, you
That's
had
something that the heathens have to deal with.
I wanted to do a lesson on. I gotta find the video. It was this Jake that went to. I don't know if y'all brothers seen it. It was this Jake that went to, I believe, Thailand or something, and he on the balcony talking about, how corrupt you know, America is.
I've seen a piece of that.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, he got like dreads, and he got like some sunglasses. He like, you know, he make $10,000 a month, but he spend $9,500.
Right.
You know, or you know,
Survive.
he was like, man, he was just saying how much better it is living out the States. He was like, you got benefits, but you know, but hey, what does the scripture say? Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Right.
So, hey, glad you made it. You know, bettered your life situation, but that ain't it.
Right.
You know, that ain't gonna save you in the day of wrath. It's not.
Keep you what I do.
You ain't gonna be able. Let me get this in Isaiah. Isaiah 33:6 says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be thy stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." It says, "Behold, their valiant ones shall cry without; the ambassadors of peace shall weep bitterly." You know.
Keep bitter. Right.
Okay. You know, it says, "The highways lie waste; the wayfaring man seizeth. He hath broken the covenant; he hath despised the cities; he regardeth no man." You know, so hey, this place goes down, you ain't gonna know what to do. The valiant man, these mighty men ain't gonna have nothing to, you know, no soundness of mind.
Nothing
All right.
to hold on to.
Everything's infrastructure, you know, is broken down to its core, man. What you gonna do? Where you gonna go? How you gonna eat? You know, that stems from you not having faith. That's why people gonna be acting irrational. You know, and that's gonna cause all these, you know, even more chaos.
Book of Psalms, chapter 127, and verse 2, and it reads, "It is vain for you to rise up early, to sit up late, to eat the bread of sorrow. For so he giveth his blessed sleep." All right? So you rising up early, to do the work of this system, to do the work to abide in this system, to abide in this life. All right? To abide in this way. Not finding that balance in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, not finding the balance between your work schedule and to go after your daily bread. All right, instead of going after the riches and the cares of this life. Okay, I'm not saying you can't want nice things. All right, hey, I would love to have a Ferrari, FF, drive it around, Porsche Panamera. I think they're beautiful, beautiful automobiles. Okay, but it's just an automobile. All right, it's not gonna save you. Striving to be that man that has one. All right, just to say I have it and forsake all to get it. Hey, there's no value. You forsake everything of this world for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. That's your sure bet. That's 100% and 100 full. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
Water. I gotta pre. And everybody gonna be, you know, in the same position. You know, when that time of trouble really come. I got it in Isaiah 24:1. It says, "Behold, Yahweh maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof." And really, he's turning it right side up. You know, because these devils in power, you know, a Isaiah 26 chapter tell you that they surely turn things upside down. All right, but he's going to turn it back up on them. You know, the water. But it says in verse 2, this was the point I was getting at. It says, and it shall be as with the people, so with the priest, so with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with her mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of usury, so with the giver of usury. The land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled, for Yahweh hath spoken this word. Read one more. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away, the world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. So no matter where you at in life, all right, you still gonna see that, be a part of that day of judgment. Everybody's gonna be in the same position.
Everybody appears before the judgment seat.
And in Babylon the Great, you know, if you're not of the elect, hey, you don't, you know, be in that oven.
First Peter 4:3, for the time past of our life, my
Where you at?
3.
But I didn't hear you. You said 1 Peter 4:3?
My suffice.
Oh, my bad. I couldn't see. Yeah, it says for the time past, our life may suffice us. Suffice.
Suffice us.
Start from the top.
First Peter 4:3 says, for the time past of our life might suffice us to have the will of the Gentiles when we walk in the covetousness.
Lasciviousness.
Lasciviousness, lust, excuse of wine,
excess
of wine, water, revelings,
it's like banquetings. Yeah.
Banquetings and abominable adulteries.
Right? So Yahweh Shem Yahushua says, all these abominations, hey, we should not be partakers of. All right? All this has continued, hey, to lead us astray, and has continued that we had to be punished. All right?
Wherein they think and strange that ye run not with them to the same excuse of riot, speaking evil of you.
Right? Hey, they think it's strange. The people of the world think it's strange that we sit out here and give our time, that we do videos, all right? That we don't eat certain foods, that we don't get certain haircuts, all right? That we don't congregate with certain people, that we don't go and protest certain things, all right? You think it's strange for us to protest truth, all right? And to stand for truth and condemn wickedness. That's a strange thing to this world, all right? You think it's strange because we're not on one accord with the world, but we're on one accord with the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because we seek out like-minded men, women, and children. That's strange to you.
He shall give account to him that is ready to judge the quick and the dead.
Right. Who shall give account to him? Go ahead.
For this cause was the gospel preached also to them that are dead.
Right. This gospel is preached to them that are dead. Who? The dry bones in the valley. Those dry bones, hey, being you, Jake, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. Even Malcolm X told you that. You are the dry bones in the valley. You alone. These curses cling unto you. All this is you. This book is you. It's your heritage. It's written of you. It's written with the do's and don'ts. What you did, what you will do, what you shouldn't do. And if you did do it, how to refrain from it, how to repent, how to live thereafter, how to continue in the way.
That they might be judged according to men in the flesh, but to live according to the Most High in the Spirit.
Right, that you don't worry about being judged by the man in the flesh, but you worry about being judged by Yahweh Shem Yahushua in the Spirit. All right, hey, fear not him that can destroy the body in hell.
Destroy both body and spirit in hell.
Right, body and spirit. All right, fear him who can have you come back, hey, like Stephen Hawkins. All right, decrepit, tormented. All right, or any other person like that. Any other infirmity. All right?
But the end of all things is at hand. But ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer.
Right. But the end of all things are at hand. Hey, this MOTB is coming quick. This time is wrapping up quick. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to turn this thing around. All right? Turning up things upside down.
Turning
right side up.
Yeah, back to righteousness.
All right?
Back to righteousness.
Grab the MOTB. We had an hour and a half.
It was like 8 minutes till there.
It's Revelations 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast to be deleted.
Hey, here's this image that you're starting to see. All right, this image that you see in this whole system, hey, is being found out. I talked to my mom yesterday, and my mom told me, she said, you know what, son, you're right. I'm right about what? I'm not right about nothing. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is right. All right? I'm only speaking the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that he has allowed me to speak. And brothers that came before me, and brothers that come after me, they believe upon the 100% testimony. This is not my words. This is the words that Yahweh Shem Yahushua gave me to speak, gave this brother to speak, gave the apostles to speak. As he said to Moses, all right, I will give you the words to say. I will set up Aaron, one to speak for you. I'm not that eloquent in speech. Don't worry about it. I got you. So this is showing. The image of this beast is showing the system. It's showing itself. The previous systems are starting to collapse. So all you can start to focus on is this. The nakedness is being shown.
Hey, the Lord, you know, put the spirit on your mom too to kind of, dismiss when you know we're at that event that she was at and IUIC pulled up,
God.
and she just kind of dismissed him, you know. But she, you know, how she was telling us about it,
Yep.
you know. So
Hey, it's all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right? Of anybody. of anybody who hears the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, hey, accepts it, tries to learn more about it, all right, starting to gain a certain amount of fear. You could be a long lost anybody of the nation of Israel, and the angels rejoice at the fact that you're waking up, or the fact that you woke up to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. The fact that you want to call upon the name, search and seek more. That you start receiving a certain amount of fear. But Lord willing, it comes even faster. That your fear comes faster. That Yahweh Hashem Yahushai turns it up for you. Once again, making it plain upon tables.
Yeah, because hey, even with everything going on, people still not persuaded in it, by the terror or the fear of the Lord. They see some shit about to pop off, but they still not. It's still too far fetched for them. That's delusion.
Right.
This thing is here. It's near. It's close. Salvation is nearer than we ever believed. That salvation comes with, the destruction of this wicked queendom. The world as we know it.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in the right hand or in their foreheads.
Right. This system is being set up and only growing by the day. All right? That you can receive, this MOTB. That you can receive this device in your forehead. Neuralink, Walmart, Blackstone, BlackRock. All right?
Yeah.
Digital ID.
I gotta watch it because I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably watch it tonight. But Squid Game, I actually never seen the first season.
Right, I never seen it either.
But the brother put in the group chat. It started off with the MOTB.
Right.
Him pulling a CHIP out of his ear. So.
Hey, all this is showing.
And Squid Games is one of the hottest hottest TV shows when it came out a couple years back.
Yep.
You know.
And that's exactly what you people are looking at, right? Hey, are you not entertained? All right. It's been 20 years. Gladiator 2 just came out. They try to entertain you again. Are you not entertained? All right? This is not a source for your entertainment. This is a source of your salvation. With all thy getting, get understanding. Get fear.
Yeah, and they going back to kind of the theme of this ministry, in Gladiator 2, I forgot main character's name now, but he was doing the same.
Maximus.
Maximus is the first one.
Yeah, Maximus is the first one, and Lucius.
Yeah, he was doing the same thing that Maximus was doing.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Hey, what was he doing? He was bearing, lifting the skirt on Rome's wickedness. It's corruption.
But getting back the power that he was already supposed to be given.
Exactly.
That was already, pretty much,
Bestowed upon it.
Yeah. That was the same thing that Russell Crowe was doing in the first movie.
And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the charagma or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Right. Hey, you won't be able to live in this man's system if you're not down with this man's order. If you're not down to give it all to this man who runs the show, Esau, Edom, all right, and the counterparts thereof, hey, you won't have a part. All right? He is taking away everything. He is taking away the means for you to live your life in his system. Why? Because this is his blessing.
Yeah. Hey, the apostles were going into it, man. That's hey, what is this devil called? You know, in all, Second Thessalonians, you know, in all deceivableness, because he's he's presenting this gift to you like, oh, it's gonna make things better. You know, we got you, and you know, everything's gonna be all copacetic, but you know, you're all monitored, and you don't have no freedom. You don't have no type of rights now. Yeah, well, that, but just with the MOTB alone, you confined to whatever they tell you. They're going into what Aaron Russo said, you know, and pretty much that they could shut you down, you know, any given moment.
And know that this devil is out for the hunt. He's a hunter.
That's like a cell.
Right. It's like multiple post-apocalyptic or pre-apocalyptic movies. All right, The Island, Cell, Demolition Man, Upgrade, Bionic Man. All right, we can keep going.
Yeah.
Universal Soldier. All right. This devil will continue to do that which he please, because this is his system. Remember, he is that cunning hunter. He's waiting for the chaos and disorder. He's got minions that he's going to say, hey, you got a time. I'm going to let you go hunt. Go and do what you do. Go, go, go. Hey, what is that movie? Purge. Purge. All right.
You're going to see something like it too.
Right?
You know?
That's what, hey, know that that's going to go on for a minute. It's going to be every movie that you've ever seen post-apocalyptic, right? In before the apocalypse. All right? All that's going to be before that time, because when Yahweh Shai comes back, that shit's getting shut down. All right? That's what these movies don't account for. They don't account for Yahweh Shai. They don't count that Yahweh has his only begotten son on the scene, that he's constructing everything that's going on. See, they always believe it's within their power. And at the end of all their movies, they always find a safe haven that they can rebuild again. At the last purge, what did they do? They went over to Mexico and said, it's going to be a Mexico-America. America-Mexico. All right? Don't look up. Hey, we're going to have, we always got a plan that works out. But this plan will fail. All right? But Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai salvation and his plan for his elect, his chosen, will not. It is guaranteed. All right? Salvation belongeth unto the children of Israel. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as your speckled birds whose father's line goes back. All right? Your brothers got anything?
It's like that forever end, there's that beginning.
Right.
Right.
The end of this is, you know, it's kingdom. It's the end of this. And the beginning of it is Yahweh B'Shem Shai's kingdom. Which, you know, she was saying they don't show that. But after. They just make it look like, oh, they're trying to get away with it.
Right. Nobody is exempt from judgment. Nobody's getting away from the will and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? Judgment will come. All right? And it will be performed. And you will be held accounted for everything it is that you have done and you have said unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, about Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, about his prophets, so on and so forth. All right? You are accounted for. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds. All right? You chiefly. Nobody escapes, especially you. Right? Because salvation belongeth unto you and you alone. My brothers got anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right? Lord willing, this was edifying, uplifting camp. We're going to go ahead and face the east. We're going to give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai B'Shem Rakakwadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth, with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening learning, to the body should never doubt the house of David. The next time it's Men of Valor, Las Vegas campus, and Shalom.
Shalom. Kwam Yashrala. La Popo.
Shalom.